Heyo everyone, Hexi here, and today I'm gonna be talking about Kirby's Air Ride. Well, it's not exactly the most obscure game on the Gamecube. Not enough people recognize it when I talk about it, so I'm gonna highlight it today. I hope you're strapped in, cause we are off to the races. So it feels like Nintendo was looking over the roster of Super Smash Bros. Melee characters, and they were like, okay, which one don't we have a GameCube installment for yet? And they saw Kirby and were like, perfect. Didn't he have like a little racing mini-game in the Game Boy Advance game? We'll just make a 3D racer out of it. Hell, it worked for Mario, didn't it? All joking aside, Kirby Air Ride actually started out as a beta on the N64 known as Kirby Ball, which was similar to Sonic Ball, that Unity game. But then it would later evolve into Kirby surfing around on a warp star, which is similar to the Mario 64 mod, Mario's Extreme Shell Delivery. And then it finally became the GameCube game we all know and love today. Since there's only one button in the game, you can't really get skilled at like combos or anything. All of the skills in the game come from learning the levels. You'll need to figure out like when to time your slides so that you get your boost off right as you're going around the corner. You're gonna want to memorize where the rails are on the stage so that you can avoid hazards and skip parts of the level. You're gonna want to be able to hit all the ramps so that you can fly up in the air and glide past all your opponents. And then you're gonna want to hit the speed boosters so that you can just jet past your opponents. There are enemies placed around the stage, and you're gonna want to make sure you suck all those up so you can get those extra abilities and get things like a static shock that can stun your opponents, or hit them with the microphone ability that lets you hit everyone on the stage and bounce them up in the air. The game also has a bunch of different stars and rides that you can unlock, like wheelies. You start off with the basic Power Star and the Glide Star, and from there, you just unlock a whole bunch of different stars that all specialize in very specific ways of accelerating on courses. There's one that goes in a straight line, and whenever you hit the boost, it stops on a dime and you can turn it. And it goes very fast in a straight line. And then there are some that fly better, and some that roll on the ground better. So you gotta unlock them and experiment and try them out to figure out which one best suits your playstyle. In addition to the unlockable stars, there are also some unlockable stages in the game. You can unlock them by completing challenges and doing the time trials. And in traditional HAL Labs fashion, usually you can unlock them just by playing the game enough. Anyways, that's all I've got time for this week. Ciao for now, and Hexi out. Thanks go out to my Patreon supporters. Your donations mean the world to me, and I thank you for supporting my future endeavors.